What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 21 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. We are taking on the New Orleans Saints today. We're 3-0. The Saints are 1-2. This is a rematch of last season's Super Bowl. And that was a game where we beat these Saints 35-10. So, feeling pretty confident this game, but they do have a very good second-year quarterback in Larry Wood. Had a great season last year. You know, got the Saints to the Super Bowl. So he might be tough. We'll see how it goes. We're going to get pressure on him, as we always do. And there he is. Not bad through 3 games, I guess. But, you know, like I said, they are 1-2. That doesn't really matter in Madden, I suppose. In all Madden.
But you know something's funny when we talked to him. All he focused on were throws he missed, other opportunities.
I'm trying to get some pressure on him.
Great sign of a leader because they didn't win, and that's all he can.
And there we go. We're off to a good start. And Bush is doing a strange little dance. That's okay. However you want to celebrate, that's fine. And we're going to bring our nickel. We're going to bring more pressure. Get these guys on their heels if we can. All right, wrap them up. 3rd and 9. We're going to go stick with the nickel. We're going to go cover 3.
It's 3rd down. But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender.
Try to keep him in front of us here. Oh, intercept that ball. Edmonds knocks it away. Gets us to a 4th and 9 here. 3 and out. First series, not bad.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
Rookie free agent McKinney. Going to be serving as our punt returner this season unless he screws it up.
37-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take.
And here comes Big Ben, last year's NFL MVP. Maybe we're not going to see him. Maybe we won't see him. That's okay. We'll see a lot of him this game. There he is.
Accentuate the positive, because that's about all he did, right? Yeah. 3 touchdown passes, over 300
40 years old.
Receivers happy.
Still playing at a high level.
If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big time game.
And we're going to watch these safeties here, see if we can get something over the top. Now, fading over, we'll go to our tight end. We got a breakout scenario here with Pederson today. Klay Pederson, rookie tight end. You can see he's had a good season so far. I'm going to try to get 2 touchdowns for him today. Get him up to star development in only his 4th game as a pro. Connor.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5.
So that might be tough to get Pederson. I mean, our tight ends don't catch a lot of touchdown passes. So we'll have to see what we can do to get him into the end zone a couple times. There's Smith-Schuster. And we've got Claypool playing in the slot again this game. That has been Johnson's position the past few seasons. But we're trying something a little different. See how it goes.
He's trying to have the same type of a game in this one. But what was fun watching was how he read the defense.
The Schuster underneath.
He had an answer for it, and that's why he was open during that game.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good.
So we always have kind of a deep shot, a deep-ish shot, I guess, and an underneath option. Always have that underneath option. Keeps you from forcing balls into coverage.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll get him inside
All right.
15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Get Connor going here.
The pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing before on the opening drive. They like that.
All right, what do we want to do? 3rd and 3. Let's go cross wheels.
Everyone's easy about what they're doing.
Smith-Schuster's a little tired. I think that's okay. He'll be fine. So we're looking for Johnson on the wheel route here, or Smith-Schuster coming across. And there's Johnson. They just ignored him.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish up.
Sometimes they try to cover that route with a linebacker or a safety, and you've got like that split second where it's just wide open. Can I? Let's see here. Can I take Pederson out? Put McCain in there. Oh boy, I'm going to get a penalty here. And can I put Pederson in there? Yes, I can. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
1st and goal from just inside the 5. Roethlisberger will hand it.
And it doesn't matter. We got a touchdown on the ground. So I might be able to get Pederson into the end zone with those slants. We'll see about that.
Touchdown of the season, and the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
That's usually Smith-Schuster's thing, or Claypool, but we could throw it to a tight end as well, I think.
They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin.
All right.
At the 25.
Keep bringing the pressure. We're going to go pinch Buck, pinch Mike, I think. What are we going to do? Pinch Buck 0. Pinch Mike 0. That brings the strong side linebacker.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find
Yeah, on him again.
And he's taken down. Devin Bush picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
There we go. Let's go back to nickel. Let's go back to our Overstorm Brave.
Man, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Looking to throw.
Oh, man.
He hits the slant route to Thomas.
One of those young corners.
Touchdown.
Couldn't cover Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints are within an extra.
Yeah, it's going to be like I said last game, a little trial by fire for these young guys. They've got the physical ability. They just aren't always where they're supposed to be. And I blamed them for a missed tackle last game that resulted in a long touchdown. And it was actually Hilton. So I have to retract that. It wasn't the rookie's fault. It was Hilton's fault once again. And he was starting on the outside and got pulled for that very reason. Hilton's a good slot corner. I like him in that slot position. I don't like him on the outside. It never seems to work out. All right, so that safety's in center field here. We're going to look to Pederson coming across the middle, I think, on this. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to get rid of it.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Sorry, coach.
The pocket didn't look like he had anybody open.
Let's go.
Just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you
Go empty trace stack. Let's go smash seam.
An incomplete pass leads to
So we're looking for Gentry down the middle. We're looking for Johnson underneath if that linebacker goes with Gentry. Yep.
out of the gun. It's Roethlisberger. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's brought down.
Might have been able to get Gentry there.
3 catches now this
Oh boy, what have I called here? That's not what I meant to call.
Also, it's a 1st down.
There we go. Gentry again down the middle. Claypool underneath, same concept.
From the shotgun, it's
There's Claypool.
able to hit his target, Claypool. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3, we're going to go to Connor. See if we can pick this up.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I think he got it there.
At the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the
All right, Tomlin's happy.
it's a first down.
Let's go.
In this situation nowadays, but I love watching
Let's
teams
go
that have
bunch.
confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency.
Let's go bunch verticals.
So after
I'm going to bring Smith-Schuster underneath. I'm going to keep McFarland in here. And we're going to see if we can get Claypool down the seam there. If not, we got Smith-Schuster. We might have Johnson on the wheel route also. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Smith-Schuster. Go through the progressions. Take what we get. And we'll take it down to the end of the quarter here.
These two teams all tied after 1.
All right, so let's run that same concept with where's my empty bunch? Let's run it with empty bunch. Actually, let's run divide wheel here. This kind of gives us a similar thing here. So we're looking for Pederson down the seam or Johnson underneath here. No, there's Pederson. That was a little iffy. That was a little bit of an iffy throw. And we'll go verticals. Looking for Pederson again or Claypool underneath. Or Smith-Schuster maybe on the wheel. Let's see what happens. I was very tempted to try to fit that in there to Smith-Schuster. Oh no, he's not hurt, is he? Yeah, we're kind of doomed if Roethlisberger gets hurt. Maybe not. We've got 3 backup quarterbacks, and none of them are any good. Kind of trying to find that guy. I've been drafting. I've been looking at free agents. I kind of don't want to pick up an older guy. I kind of want a rookie when Roethlisberger finally hangs it up. Oh, that wasn't good. All right, let's go. Still flood drive. See if we can get Smith-Schuster in the corner or Claypool underneath.
He just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Claypool. Very methodical offense today.
7 yards, the pickup there.
I like to run out of the I formation.
And I'm like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short,
Oh, Connor.
going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get
Slow go today.
makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
There we go. All right, let's see about getting that tight end in the end zone here. Like, I hate to force things, you know? Like, you end up, when you get these breakout scenarios, you end up forcing things. And that's never good. But at the same time, like, I really want him to get this breakout scenario. Yeah, see, that was not good. I definitely forced that in there. Down to the 7.
Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Like, I really want to get this down to the 3 or 4 yard line and throw a slant. That's what I want to do here.
On 2nd down, Connor looking.
That's not going to do it.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on
Let's see what we can do.
Pretty interesting third.
And again, I feel like I'm forcing something here. Like, I don't know how good this is.
I'm gonna let him know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room. Spread him out to one side.
There he is. Dropped.
Give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
And we got a hold. And they're going to decline that, I assume.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline.
I guess we're going to kick a field goal here. I don't know.
You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Oswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead.
All right. Yeah, I definitely feel like I called some funky plays there, trying to get the ball to Pederson. That may have cost us a touchdown.
Offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a discipline.
I mean, you don't want to lose a game because you're trying to get one guy a breakout scenario.
Back onto the field. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to
Oh my goodness.
saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month. Latavius Murray. And now they are
Well, that was all bad.
inside Pittsburgh's 10. A big run that time by Murray. 67 yards on the ground. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Operating from the gun. Wood. And it's caught. And he's able to get down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
I'm gonna go. We like to go quarters on the end in the end zone here. A lot of interception playing across like that.
That was second down run for Murray.
Oh, good play by or he maybe tripped. I don't know. Looked like Isaac made a good play.
Third and goal now, mere inches from Pater. 2 minutes remaining.
2-minute warning. All right.
7, our score. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the
Let's go.
around the NFL.
There we go.
It's halfway there.
What are they gonna do?
1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now
4th and goal, and they are kicking a field goal.
defense didn't budge on third down.
So we held them to a field goal after giving up that big run.
Does this feel like old school football or what? Right?
Feel like we're a little off our game today. Got to get it together a little bit. Maybe I'm just focusing on that breakout too much. I don't know.
My quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They took it all the way.
But whatever it is, we got to get it together.
For 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it?
So we're going to go cross wheels. We're going to go no huddle.
Isn't that supposed
Try to work this down the field for a touchdown.
It's a touchdown for your team?
And
It felt like the guys on the sideline.
we're going to get the second half kickoff as usual. I always kick to start a game
Pittsburgh set to take
because I want to get that second half kickoff.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
All right, let's go.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have
Miss Schuster.
offenses that you
Jeez.
face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
There we go. Turn that upfield.
To Smith-Schuster.
So we run this cross wheels because it gives us guys near the sideline when they make a catch.
4 yards.
So you can duck out of bounds,
A nice example of an offense
stop the clock.
scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up.
That was a dumb throw.
Completing it to the right side.
You take it. Oh, I shouldn't take the timeout before the runoff.
First of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37
Not good clock management by me there.
First half. Second and 7.
Let's make these babies cry, somebody just said.
Ben to throw again.
Miss Schuster.
Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
All right.
A gain of 13.
Keep
It's a
running it.
first down.
This is our 2-minute offense.
it's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. Letting one go deep for
Oh, man, he was wide open. I tried to put that low, so maybe he'd come back to it.
There to knock it free.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game.
Dang it, that was a touchdown.
On deep balls.
Second and 10.
Smith-Schuster, turn it up.
And he comes back with one.
Get in there, yikes.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of
All right, I guess we're going to try that slant to the tight end. If Smith-Schuster gets off the ground at some point here.
Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
We will see if he can come up with this.
To stay in that spot, but I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about a way?
There we go.
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
That play's usually pretty automatic. It kind of does depend on who the quarterback and the receiver are. Oh, I thought I missed that. But Pederson has pretty decent catch rating.
And that makes it a 17-10 score. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football.
They always say he's going to take a knee, but I never believe them. Yeah, see, he's not taking a knee. These announcers are not honest with me.
Fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, I went for a hit stick and missed it.
They trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Are they throwing like a... Well, we'll see what they do. This doesn't look like a Hail Mary kind of thing, but maybe.
To throw on second down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
Oh, they might get a field goal out of this. What am I doing?
With 5 seconds remaining in
Oh, all right.
So even though it's
yeah, let's see. What is this? This is a long field goal.
This was the old NFL record distance.
This is 63 yards? They're kicking a 63. Yeah, man, you're not going to hit that. What are you doing? Like, I'm not great at math, but, yeah. All right, we're going to take a little look here. A little look and see if we can get a deep shot with 1 second left to go. And it does not look like we're going to get anything. Let's take a timeout and take another look. Maybe they'll do something different. Maybe they'll do something different. But we're not going to force it. We're going to run the ball if it's not there. Yeah, we're just going to run the ball and get out of this. I'm looking for those 2 safeties up top. They got a center fielder there, so that's not going to work out for us. All right, we're going to halftime here. We got a 7-point lead. We're going to get the ball coming out of the half. Take a look at our stats here as we triumphantly jog off the field.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
And yeah, we gave up that one big run. That was no good.
We won't put up a fight.
No good, man.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And they'll get him down inside the 30.
So let's get this thing down the field and get another touchdown. Preferably to our rookie tight end, if we can. So I don't have to worry about that darn breakout thing anymore. So we're going to read this linebacker here. If he stays put or comes up, we're throwing to Smith-Schuster. If he goes with Smith-Schuster, we're throwing to Pederson. He's falling out, so we're going to Pederson.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across.
That's a really simple high-low kind of concept thing you can do. There's a bunch of plays you can run it with. Like we're going to run it here again out of empty tray stack. We're going to go smash seam. And same thing. We got Gentry. If that linebacker goes with him, we throw to Johnson underneath. And sometimes you can kind of be patient and wait for them to clear the linebacker. But, you know, for my style of play, I guess, It always feels like I'm holding the ball too long when I do that. So I like to make quick reads and get rid of the ball. Connor is getting yards, but not going too smoothly. Let's go back to empty tray stack, and we will go fade out. And again, that linebacker is going to tell us where we want to throw the ball. And he comes up, so we're going to Gentry. There's a nice game.
6'8" tight end Zach Gentry. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Well, Charles, before the
Let's
game,
go empty bunch.
Said, hey, you know you're close to 65 passing yards. I know.
Yeah, let's go empty bunch. Let's go divide wheel. See if we can get Pederson down the middle here. We got Smith-Schuster coming under. Oh, bad throw. Come on, Ben. Let's go verticals. Same concept.
And it's second down.
No, that's a bad throw. Oh, man. I didn't even see that linebacker. That was a terrible throw. All right, let's go. I let a couple go during every game that I want back immediately. Sometimes it takes a little luck to avoid these interceptions.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
So we're looking for Gentry on the hook, or who do we have coming underneath? Johnson. Johnson. Cut that up, get the first down. There we go. And let's go, let's go trio. And we're going to go tight end in. And we're going to see how well they cover our tight end here coming off the ball. We might hit him on the dig. Kind of doesn't look like anybody's covering McFarland there, though, does it? Well, they went out on him. All right. All right, that's a short gain. Short gains still count. Let's go verticals. We're going to keep McFarland in here. We're going to run Johnson underneath. We're going to see if we can get Claypool down the seam here. Well, we'll go to Johnson. Nothing wrong with taking the underneath routes. Some games, that's all that you got. You know, some games I can throw deep. You know, Roethlisberger's throwing for 400 yards. And, you know, sometimes you just, like I've been saying since I started this franchise, you got to take what they give you. Take what they give you. Work the ball down the field. All right, so see if I can get that tight end open here. And I don't want to force it, but gosh, I want him to get this thing here. What am I doing here? All right, we got him pass blocking, so we're looking for Pederson on the crosser here. All right, let's see. There he is. Wow, that wasn't much of anything, I guess.
He'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they were unable to make
Let's go tight doubles. Blood drive. He's running a deep dig on this one. I don't know if I want to even try getting it to him. We're looking for Smith-Schuster or Johnson here. Smith-Schuster gets jammed off the ball. Yo, Johnson. Boy, this is definitely a bit of a slog in the passing game today. Roethlisberger only has 1 touchdown pass so far, which is unusual for him at this point in the game.
as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards.
4th and 3. What do we want to do? I don't think I want to kick a field goal, I'll be honest with you. Kind of seems like we should, though, doesn't it?
As he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped.
Yeah, I guess.
Scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
I guess we'll put it in our defense's hands here.
And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So put another 3 on the board. Offense considered a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with.
We want our D to step up.
But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do
Get this ball back.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail.
We held the ball a long time there in the third quarter.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
Oh, and I can't make the... Oh, I did. I guess I made the tackle there.
To start a half. Other teams
Took him a couple of seconds to go down. Or maybe he tripped. You know, if he tripped, I'll take credit for it. I don't care.
Shocker.
Try and get after him early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Bring in pressure.
Now Wood looking to throw on.
Oh, he jumps the wrong way on it. Hilton just always seems to be in the wrong spot this season. I don't know what he's doing.
Extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Pinch Mike.
Good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone or...
Pinch Mike, bring in the blitz again. Bring in pressure all the time. There we go.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of
Those aggressive blitzes helping the run game as well.
But officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Saints who hold the football, but
yeah, we need this ball back.
Begin the fourth quarter of play. Again, it's Murray.
Nowhere.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
What are they going to do?
Game there, and it leads to a
Kicking a field goal.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are.
I'd be thinking about going for it if I was them.
It's like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like,
all right.
Possession is not.
So it's been a little bit of a tough go with the running game, but we're going to try. We're going to try to start killing this clock. In fact, I'm going to have McFarland bring us out. Because why not? Yeah. Our offense is uncharacteristically stuttering a little bit. I guess I'm stuttering too.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The field goal we just saw has us now at a one-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Things are getting stressful. A little bit. We don't want to get in 3rd and long here.
I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win.
Am I doing that? I don't think I'm doing that. I don't think I'm playing not to lose. Maybe.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the situation, Brandon, but
can I switch this?
They're electing to throw the football.
It's like, no, I can't. All right, I guess we're going that way.
On 1st and 10 is Connor, and he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Yeah, he's getting like 3 yards every play.
Up there, and it'll be 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the.
And you know, once again, I don't want to get in these long 3rd and long situations. So we're going to throw it if we don't have a good first down. All right, we're reading that linebacker. And bad throw. All right, let's go cross wheels.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Smith-Schuster.
Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Steeler first down on the pick.
Try a counter here and see how we do.
There's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The round running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Jeez, just not an easy go today.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense.
There we go. Grinding it out.
What are they going to do to stop you?
45 yards on 15 carries. That's not great.
Offensive line, they're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know
See if we can go
defensive huddle. Guys, we
something a little different here.
3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting
halfback plunge.
Over the field and getting pushed down.
After this play, we're going to start going shoot clock.
On first down, it's Connor, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. The recipe's
How's Connor doing? He's hanging in there.
Superstar of the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well.
I think I want to go this way.
Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On second down now, it's Connor, and he's immediately there.
Oh no, my tight end's hurt. No.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Oh, that's not at all what we want. All right, we're going to go empty tray stack, post wheel.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on
and
7.
Oh, who do I got in there? McCain? All right, man, I hope you can catch the ball.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
There he goes.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes
get Pederson back in there. I mean, I don't want him to get hurt any worse, but at the same time, like I'm going to get this breakout scenario for him.
Didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll run on first down. Connor. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall.
All right. I'm not thinking in good football strategy right now. I'm thinking in terms of getting this guy his breakout. And I hope it doesn't cost us the game eventually here. All right, so let's see. I hope he's feeling healthy enough to catch a ball.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this.
See how we go, how it goes here. There he goes. Oh, why couldn't we have just done this in the first quarter? So much less stress.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives.
All right.
Successful.
Well, when you're able to
so that's helpful. I mean, obviously we get him his breakout scenario, but also, you know, puts us up by 2 scores here. So that is good.
When you get a chance to call it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one.
And we're going to go with a dime, I think. We're going to come out in a dime. And we're going to go aggressive in a dime a little bit. We're going to go Fox Fire Zone Press. Been trying to experiment with some different plays on offense and defense.
Here's Wood on 1st and 10. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Hard to believe.
Oh, Fitzpatrick.
Defensively, they bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Oh, all this glitchiness. Don't like it.
Throw here complete on the right
I'm going to upgrade to the PS5 eventually. When I can find one for under $1,500. When that will be, I don't know.
To throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here.
All right, they're down to their last... no, I don't want that.
We'll take a break.
They're down to their last offensive snap here, maybe.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Or maybe not.
Open man, he completes it to Callaway. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment.
Another sack.
He's taken down for a
3 sacks by Bush today.
47-yard line. Devin Bush in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack.
So this one is just about done here, I think. Unless something crazy happens. But thanks for hanging out and watching the game. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit the like button. I don't want to tell you what to do, but it would help my channel, and it's free to do. And also, maybe subscribe. And if you want to hang out here a little bit, we are going to look at some stats, individual stats, once this game is done.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
4 sacks by Bush today.
Taken down, back at the 25. Devin Bush in there to drop him as that clock.
There we go. That's the end. A little bit uncharacteristic of our offense today. Maybe my fault for being a little unfocused. And I do think we got our tight end as breakout scenario. Bush had a big game. Take a look at our stats here. Where's our team stats as we run off the field? Yeah, a little tough running the ball today. I mean, Connor was getting yards when we needed it, but nothing big.
So they worked on that not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp.
So let's see.
You have it, tuck it away because danger.
Wood kept him under wraps mostly. Didn't have any interceptions, but yeah, he didn't really hurt us too badly. Roethlisberger, 288 yards and 2 touchdowns. Little pedestrian for him. And struggled on the ground with Connor. Did have a touchdown run, had a bunch of key first down runs. That was big. Johnson, 9 catches for 60 yards. Smith, Schuster, 9 for 139. Pederson got his 2 touchdowns, and he is, it shows that he's injured, but I think he's okay. Claypool not involved in the offense as much as I would have liked today. Why does Fitzpatrick have a receiving drop listed here? That's weird. So Bush led the team in tackles, 4 sacks, no interceptions. And that's about it. Like I said, if you enjoyed this, please go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe even subscribe to the channel if you wish. But whatever you do, I hope you have a great day. And I will see you next game.